We've got the reboot for the Rocketeer, and coincidentally, same director as Jumanji, Joe Johnston. So the original one we had Billy Campbell, Alan Arkin, Jennifer Connelly, who still beautiful, and Timothy Dalton when he's one of the ex-Bonds. So the sequel, or I guess I think it's a spiritual sequel. It is going to be set, they say, roughly about 6 to 8 years after the original one ended. We are not going to see Billy Campbell. He may do a cameo, but he's not going to be the main character. But Chris found out something that was kind of interesting about this, a complete change from the traditional Rocketeer. Let us know, Chris, what did you find out?
Well, it's been talked about that the Rocketeer, again, 8 years after the original, they are going to go with a black girl to become the next Rocketeer. I don't know if she's going to find the suit and know of the history, the legend of the Rocketeer, and go out and become her Rocketeer. I looked up a lot of I googled female Rocketeer, and it's been something that's been a lot of cosplay. There's in some comic. I don't know if there's a comic book out there where a girl takes the. I don't know if it's the same. It's supposed to be the same character from the first movie or not.
No.
But there's been a girl who's a woman. They kind of over sexualize it, have the shirt kind of unbuttoned and whatnot, and she's flying around. But I know they're not. They should not do that in this one.
No, this isn't the Disney movie.
My opinion about it was that if they do have a black female to be the next Rocketeer, that it depends if they go. It depends on the age. I feel like if she's in her 30s, then maybe Kerry Washington, somebody like that, Zoe from the Guardians of the Galaxy, if they go young. And forgive me, guys, I was trying to hurry and look up the name before Sean threw it back at me because I was trying to remember the girl's name. I recommend the girl from the movie Dope.
Yeah.
She was in Dope. She was in Neighbors 2, and she's an awesome actress. I'm trying to pull her name up, and her name is Kiersey Clemons. Look up Kiersey Clemons. She was awesome in the movie Dope. She was awesome in Neighbors, and she's going to be in the new Flash movie. So I feel like if they do go young black woman, they may be her. So and Mike, I know you have all the Rocketeer toys and the movies and all the gear.
Huge fan.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Rocketeer? You gonna go check that out?
I will definitely check it out. It sounds like an interesting concept. I'm obviously going to go see the first one before I see this new reboot or reimagining or sequel, whatever we're going to call it.
Spiritual sequel.
But it's an interesting spiritual. Yeah, there you go. It's an interesting take they're going with. So, let's hope for the best. We haven't had a lot of luck with these, spiritual sequel type movies. So let's just cross our fingers, I guess.